Hey, how y'all doing? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope you're doing fabulous. I'm doing well. I'm sorry, I was getting a piece of chicken out of my teeth. I was making a chicken Caesar salad, so if I kind of rush through this review, it's because I'm salivating and I'm thinking about how good that salad is gonna be. But either way, it is time for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the finale, honey. We have been through a lot of episodes together, and if you have missed any of season 6, I need y'all to get it in with the playlist, okay? Because the reunion, there's gonna be a 2-parter, of course. So of course I'll be back to do the reunion. And y'all remember last week when I said post your shows down below and I'll see which one I'm gonna review? Honey, Love and Hip Hop is coming back. If you have not seen the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta super trailer, I need you to hit on it down below. I posted the link over on my website. I'm starting to post again over there. So please check it out. But down below, all I posted is that Love and Hip Hop super trailer. You need to get it in. I'm gonna talk about that when it comes on May the 5th, okay? Because I will be reviewing Love and Hip Hop because it's gonna be messy as hell this season. All I want to talk about is today I went on Twitter and I was just tweeting like I normally do. And all of a sudden I see NeNe. Y'all know Stevie J Boo. I said, no, that ain't NeNe. Because you know, you always see spam on Twitter and you like, nah, that's just a random girl slobbing somebody knob. No, slobbing, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. This was NeNe getting it in on Nico's little homie downstairs. I was like, whoa. And then I saw another one of them in the shower. She was posted up like a little orangutan getting it in. I was like, whoa. So next thing I knew, I said, oh my God, somebody done leaked it. But then this wasn't in a dark alley nowhere. This wasn't in nobody's car. This wasn't in like a fuzzy hotel room. This was some Ray J and Kim type of stuff. Well, it wasn't even that big of a production. I said, oh, So yes, Mimi and Nico, yes, who we thought she was leaving last season, have a little sex tape called, what is it, Scandal in Atlanta. And I saw, this is how ratchet I am. I went on World Star Hip Hop and saw the trailer for the sex tape. Yes, I did. Go ahead, Nico. You better give it to her. The only thing I have to say to Mona Scott Young is, sweetheart, you really told them, yes, I think this would be great for you guys to use your storyline as a sex tape. Mimi doesn't want to put it out, yet y'all did it, and y'all might get the baby taken away. Yes, I like this. This is messy. Yeah, so this is what it's gonna be. I'll speak on it more whenever we start doing the review, but all I gotta say is, Mimi, you done got yourself in some shit. Okay, boo? I was expecting this from Stevie J and Jocelyn. I was expecting them to release a sex tape, but no, you, Mimi Faust, you wanted to do that. But we're gonna talk about that later. We're talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I want to know, what do y'all think about this alleged sex tape? That ain't no coincidence. You knew good and well y'all wanted to drop it the same day as the trailer. Next, please be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Big shout outs to all my subscribers. I really do appreciate all the love, all the support. Please be sure to comment. I see all the comments, and let's go ahead and get it in. So Kandi, she's rehearsing for her play, her musical. She's rehearsing because it's in 2 days. I was like, hold up. Y'all really said 3 months ago, I want to put on this musical. I have to give it to Kandi Burruss. That chick, okay, I try not to use the word bitch too much because I used it a lot in my last review. But that bitch, she be doing it. So Todd comes in and he feeling it. He like, yeah, girl, you better yodel. You better sing to me. And he was like, you know, I just want to tell you, ticket sales, you know, they're a little slow, but we gonna do this, son. He was asking, you know, is Mama Joyce coming? You know how Todd talks. You know, I don't know, but you know how we do. Cause over here, uptown, baby, uptown, you know. Out of nowhere, here comes the prenup conversation, and I was like, okay. I love Kandi. She was like, and your attorney, I mean, we're gonna need to see him, you know, because we gonna have a prenup, boo. I mean, Phaedra and Lil Nuke got one. Cynthia and Uncle Ben got one. Of course, we need one, honey. He was like, as long as it's fair. And I agree with Kandi. It's going to be fair. You didn't have a hand in making them dildos. You didn't sing about no scrubs. You didn't write them records. You ain't got nothing to do with that. A mother's love tickets. You better help sell them bitches because that's all you get to tie. Oh Lord, y'all, it is time for Velvet's memorial. Okay. I'm kind of pissed with Kenya. I don't know if I need to be pissed with her or not, because a lot of people said her friend Brandy, you know, the one that got beat up earlier in the season, had a little photo on Instagram of Velvet and his dog. And this was about 12 weeks ago, which equates to the dog being yet alive. So I don't know. I don't know if Velvet is alive or dead. We just gonna act like that bitch is dead. We just gonna act like she has gone to be with the Lord, because I was upset last week. She had the little pictures up of the memoriam. I said, goodness gracious. I thought she was gonna have, you know, the family cars and stuff coming, but it wasn't that type of service. I couldn't get into the service and I feel for you like Shaka Khan. I couldn't feel for Kenya because of Cynthia's dog running amok. Cynthia's dog was like, bitch, let me get out. I don't like being stuffed up in this little tuxedo. I don't want to be here. Cynthia had a few words. I don't think she knew the gender of the dog, but either way, she was there for support. Kenya's auntie did the eulogy, and it was about 3 words, but it summed it up good. It did. I still couldn't get into Kenya's crying attack because of Cynthia's dog. She finally let him down. I was like, he just wanted to put him on a leash, but it was a nice little memorial. Bless her. We finally get to see Phaedra. We ain't seen her for about 4 episodes since Mexico. Lil Aiden is so smart. I have to say kudos to their parenting. I've been saying this. Lil Aiden is about as smart as everybody in that whole cast. Aiden, he gonna be somebody. He is going somewhere, okay? If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better pay attention. He has been paying attention. They're congratulating her on finishing with the little mortuary science, little embalming people thing. Yeah. Apollo, he's about like Tommy from Martin. And if I'm wrong, please let me know. He ain't got no job like that, man. So of course he's like, well, now you know you can be a wife again and you can start doing this. And she's like, no, boo boo. After I finish with the schooling, I want to get my own little independent practice, honey. Yes, we're just gonna be embalming everybody. And he's sitting here like, no, that's not what I wanted, but I cannot wait for them to talk on the reunion because I want to hear about that. We go to Porsha's house. She's putting up pictures of herself, and her mother and her sister come by so that they can celebrate what? Y'all remember from Brown Sugar? My divorce. Porsha's mama is like, Porsha, Porsha. I hate doing her mama like that, but she really talked like that. Porsha goes ahead and signs the papers because she didn't want anything from Cordell, aka she knew that would be a long court battle and baby girl probably wouldn't get nothing, okay? So she not getting no alimony, aka she not getting no money, and that's it. She didn't want to take that wedding ring off, and it was a nice little rock, but baby girl, you could have sold it and bought you another one and wear it on your right hand. Girl, Porsha girl, Porsha. Think, baby. I thought Cynthia was gonna have a little seance for the girls, but no, my friend. She gonna put that booty meat on Peter, Uncle Ben. Okay. I love Mallory. She was there trying to help her sister get her sexy on. But of course, Cynthia, it just wasn't working. She had the little black and mild. I was like, okay, you better know how to smoke. She trying to seduce. She trying to light candles. She had us a little cranberry juice instead of wine. She had Spanx on underneath her freakum dress. I was like, it really wasn't a freakum though. But I see what she was trying to do. She was trying. Keyword, trying. Uncle Ben came in. He was like, what the hell you doing, girl? We go to NeNe's house. She tired. She got a pain in her breast or something like that. And her husband trying to help her. That's all that really happened. But come to find out, it was actually really serious, and baby girl had, what was it called, a pulmonary embolism? And I was like, whoa, oh my God. Your health is nothing to play with, okay? You feel a pain, something going on in your body, check it out. It is 9 hours until Curtain of a Mother's Love, and Todd, he trying to ask everybody, now how does that work? What's going on? Baby boy, you should have been there 9 days ago to figure all this mess out. That is too much for the man. NeNe, she's sick. She cannot come. She can't make it to Mother's Love. Porsha is there. Yes, she has parts. She needed to be there. Tyler Perry was there? Yes. Go ahead. Kandi came. You better pull. Mama Joyce came and she was happy. I mean, she showed all of her teeth. I didn't even know Mama Joyce had teeth. Okay? It's time for the play. And everybody like, this is based off of Kandi and her situation. Like, everybody is putting it together. And of course, Kandi is like, my mother, that's my muse. And it's inspired by, no bitch, this is your life. Porsha, she was playing herself. I loved it. I loved it. She is playing herself. And she was trying to, you know, she was giving, she was singing, acting like she was at Showtime at the Apollo. Showtime. Boom, 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 at the Apollo tonight. I was like, yes, you better give it to him. Give it to him, Porsha. You can tell Mama Joyce, she was like, hold up, she was putting everything together. Like, she was pulling. She was like, this about me, that's about me. Everything was running in her brain. Most of the people in the play, if y'all didn't notice, were from Tyler Perry's plays. When Eddie Levert came out, all the panties dropped and flew over to him. Yes, Eddie, you better get the draws. Go ahead, Eddie. Q from 112 was singing. I said, yes, Q. Q Parker. I hope his last name is Parker. Mama Joyce, at the end of this play, she was as pressed as a fresh Chef Jack. Everybody was clapping. They were like, yeah, it looked pretty full to me. I mean, maybe that's the power of editing. I don't know. But it looked like it was all right. Shirley Murdoch, she was, you know, mingling with everybody. And Phaedra was like, it's so nice to meet you. This is my husband, Apollo. He eating a chicken wing like, what's up, Shirley? What's up, Big Shirley? What's going on? You cannot take Apollo nowhere. You can't take him nowhere. Eat before. Bravo is so shady at the end, just giving the little synopsis of everybody. Porsha, basically they said she not getting no alimony. She's dating this little tycoon. What's up with everybody in these tycoons? I can't. Cynthia, child, we don't know what's going on with Bar One or the baby agency. We'll see. Kenya, she's trying to get preggers around June with her little ghost prince of Zamunda. We'll see. NeNe, she had blood clots and stuff, and now she's doing Dancing with the Stars. We all knew that. Kandi and Ty, they's married now. I did see the little one-on-one special with NeNe. It seems like she gets one of those every season. I did want her shoes, and she looked cute. I have to give her that. She called Marlo manho. I was dead for that. Basically, she was mad that Marlo was friends with Kenya. She dances around subjects when it relates to her. Like, if you ask her a question, why in the world are you not friends with Marlo anymore? Well, when I went to her house one day, she had made turkey wings, right? And I told her I didn't want turkey wings, but we went shopping. What? I lived for Andy's facial expressions. He's everything. There was major shade to Cynthia, and we'll see what happens on that reunion. I cannot wait to see Kenya and Porsha and how Porsha chokes. I mean, she went for the jugular. I can't wait to see it. It's just gonna be messy. I can't wait. Last week I had a prayer circle. This week I want you all to pray for Kenya's neck. Pray for all of her injuries that happened during the reunion. I want you all to pray for Mimi's throat as well. Mimi from Love and Hip Hop. Pray for Cynthia's tear ducts because it looked like she's gonna be doing a lot of crying. Pray for NeNe's vocal box because she was trying to do a little singing during the one-on-one special, and I wasn't here for it. And also, I want y'all to pray for the union of Todd and Kandi. I hope that they make it last forever, keep sweat. I didn't get a chance to see Married to Medicine. I DVR'd it, but I will let you guys know my thoughts on Married to Medicine. I'm thinking about doing like a little mashup of shows that I watch. That way I can, you know, I'm not gonna do a whole review, but I will talk on what I think about them because I'm watching a lot of shows that you guys watch and I want to talk about it with y'all. I did get a chance to see Pharrell and Oprah. They did this little special. I think it's called Oprah Prime now. That was so good. I love Pharrell and I'm so happy that he's doing his thing. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. I was a sap when he was crying because that was so good. I loved it. I did get a chance to check out Lindsay, and that's on Oprah as well. That's on OWN as well. Y'all pray for Lindsay Lohan. Just pray for her. She got paid $100,000 for 3 hours and she couldn't even show up and do that and do it effectively. I can't. Y'all just pray her strength. AJ Johnson, she left. She was like, I can't do this. Pray for Lindsay's strength. Please pray for her sobriety. A lot of you guys were telling me, Miss P, you need to check out Bring It. Bring It is one of my favorite shows. It is on Lifetime. DD4L. I love that show. It is the Black Hood dance moms. I love it. I can relate to it. I love it. I love that show. It is everything to me. Miss Diana, I want to meet her one day. She's just everything. I love them girls. I felt like, you know, some of them in my family. I loved it. Loved it. It was everything. They were loud. They expressive. They be giving it to you. They don't be doing like dance moms. I mean, I tuned out of Dance Mom seasons ago, but I love that show. So yes, if you guys are interested in me doing a mashup, please let me know, and I'll be sure to do that. Iyanla is coming back with Saigon and Erica Jean from Love and Hip Hop New York. I think that's going to be just as ratchet, but either way, down below, let me know your thoughts on everything that I talked about. If something hits you, comment below and let's talk about it, okay? But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.